Hello, hello everyone. It's Chalkin History with Shelly. Come on in and have a seat. We are going to unbox the winter collection for 2023. So we will begin shortly. Just need to do some background admin and we'll get started in a moment. If you see a red live box at the top left corner of your screen, that means you are watching live with me. Say hello. For those of you catching the replay, go ahead and comment replay and welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Have you guys checked it out? Have you seen it? Such a fun collection that they came out with. All right, guys. So we are going to talk about the winter collection here. And we'll see what time it is after we've gotten through all of the goodies. See if we can do a quick project for you tonight. All right. Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday, guys. We are going to unveil the winter collection for you here. And we'll see, like I said, we'll see if we have enough time. It's getting late and I don't want to keep you guys too late. For those of you on the East Coast or the East Coast, Eastern Standard Time is what I was trying to say. These just came out yesterday, Tuesday. Yes, yesterday. This was just released yesterday and I got my little paws on it today, so I'm really happy about that. Tell me what you guys like as we're going through everything, okay? And I'll tell you what I like. All right, let's go through the A-size transfers. Now, mind you, there are a whole bunch of chalkable shapes that also go with these transfers. So we'll go through the transfers and then we'll go through the shapes. Okay. First thing, let's see. This might be distracting with all that teal in front of you here. Maybe we'll do that. There you go. All right. First things first. Happy Valentine's Day. It's coming. I know we don't want to think about February just yet, but actually the crafting world and the retail world, you have to think ahead, right? So it's best to order all the wintry stuff now and all the Valentine's stuff right now so that you have it and you're ready to play with it or create with it when the time comes, okay? So happy Valentine's Day. These are all A-size transfers. I like this guy because we don't really have enough of that kind of stuff. Here's another XOXO. Do you remember we had those chalkable shapes? The X's and the O's. A lot of people make tic-tac-toe boards with them. I think they're really cute. This has a little floral pattern on it, and then these have like flowers on them. So that's the new XO. Let Your Light Shine. That's Matthew 5:16. She designed a life she loved. And this is just, hi. I like this, hi. And then this little, these little rays, I believe they fit around the eye, so the dot of the eye. So that's kind of just a cute little something, or you just do hi. That would look great. Let's see. With if you had a 5x5 surface. It kind of just fits right in there. Hopefully they'll come out with some smaller surfaces for us again, since they retired a bunch. And then this is Rise Up and Pray. I like that one too. All right, that's the A size. Where am I going to put all this? Put it right there. All right, let's go into the B size. All right. Kind of put this over here. There we go. All right, this is a fun one. This is kind of one like the, in this house, the dog tags transferred. You remember that one? This is kind of like that one. So it says, in this room, you matter, you are loved, you have a voice, you are, here I am, you are respected, valued, and important. You are so worthy, you are safe, your feelings are valid, you are strong, and kindness is everything. I love this. Here's one with some flowers. Together we have a good life, bloom and grow. This one is, let's see what they call this one. Perfect match. So it's a book of matches. It says, you're my perfect match. Some fun little Valentine's type sayings. Here we have some hearts, some more of the conversation hearts. Remember those, guys? But it says, I love, and then you can say, okay, well, give me 1 minute. Little puppy is eating the carpet. Little puppy, don't do that. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Nope. No, no. Come here. Oh, you bad boy. Oh, you little bad boy. Okay. Sorry about that interruption. Believe it or not, this guy is a year old already. Huh. But he's a bad boy. He likes to eat the carpet. Yeah. He likes to eat the carpet. You would think I don't feed him enough. All right. Sit down. Right there. Sit down. All right. So, the little fun conversation hearts. So you start with I love. It says podcasts, Saturdays, coffee, fashion, beaches, love, kisses, crafting, music, plants, cats, you, tea, wine, got to get that wine in there, dogs, books, Jesus, and hiking. I kind of like that. There's a variety of all kinds of different sayings, so I like that one. Here's some perfume bottles. I thought that was kind of an interesting new release. It says Love Potion, Sweet Nothings. Boy, some of these little things are little. This says Just Hold Me, Kiss Me, Truly, Madly, Deeply. And it says Like You Mean It, Because I Love You, Shh, Just Pucker Up. This one I think will be a fun one, especially for a t-shirt. It's a glass of wine and a bottle of wine. Here's your inside of the wine. It says, I decant ever. Wine is my love language. I don't need an inspirational quote. I need wine. I think this will be a fun t-shirt. I don't drink wine, but I still think it would be a fun t-shirt. Here is that that transfer with all the little puppies and kittens and all the cute little sayings. I kind of showed you a finished project yesterday of that. So I'm looking forward to this. This is called Fur Baby. Aw. It says, what if it turned out better than you could have ever imagined? And then it says here, than. So you could say, what if it turned out better than ever imagined? So you could do it either way. Here we have Retro Love. Here is a salt and pepper shaker. I thought this was an interesting new release. So it's kind of cool. You have your, I guess that's your salt and that's your pepper. I'm thinking the taller one is the salt. That's kind of fun. Here's one, another love one. Or no, this is You're My Perfect Match. I guess I went through them all. Also, I think these would be good on our tiered tray elements set. You can put those on all the pieces for that. I thought that would be cute for that. All right, so those are the bee. And he's still eating my carpet. Mobley, come here, bud. Okay. No, no, no. You're going to get sick. You don't want to eat the carpet. Oh, my goodness. You don't want to eat the carpet. Say hello to everyone. All right, let's just put him on my lap here. Let's go with our C's. We just have a few more, actually. Let's get these out. I'm going to move the shapes here now that we're down to the C's. All right, this one's fun. I love this one. I showed you guys the finished project. It has all kinds of different drinks on it. This is a Moscow Mule, margarita, old-fashioned, a dirty martini, pina colada, whiskey sour, blue lagoon, screwdriver, painkiller, a gin and tonic. This is the tequila sunrise, and this is the coconut mojito. So I think that's a kind of fun one. I can't wait to play with this more, and there are shapes with this one, so I'm really looking forward to that. Here's another one for love. This is called Hey Sugar. So just kind of some fun ones. It says, my dog is my, and you could say Valentine. I don't need, what goes in there? I don't need, I need a donut. I don't need, I wonder what goes in there. There's nothing on this transfer that goes in there. Interesting. I don't need, it looks like it wants to say something in there. I don't see it, guys. Do you guys see it? What it might say? I don't see it. I don't know. We'll have to ask corporate about that one. This is a D size transfer. This is kind of cool. It fits on our 16-inch rustic rounds. It's called Our Home. I actually think this might also fit on our rings, these ring circles here. So I might try that today with you guys. We'll see if this guy lets me. I like that one. Here's some angel wings, you guys, all kinds of wings. And this comes with, I want to say, a digital download and shapes. So there's wings. Here's another one for those special drink lovers, except this is more bourbon related, which I like. I love, only because I don't like it, but my husband likes bourbon, and he and some guys always go on those bourbon trails in Kentucky. So, and it's kind of like, it's just the thrill of the hunt, right? They try to get that, the bottle that you can't just find in a store. So I think this would be kind of cool. It's got brandy, tequila. I love this bourbon bottle. Let's see, it's got whiskey, vodka, cognac, and then a couple drinks, like a drink here and a drink there. Here's a liquid courage. Keep it dirty. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. And then it says, call me old fashioned. So this I'm going to have fun with. Here's like a little pick. Let's see, is there an olive somewhere? Oh gosh, they need to find an olive, or they need to put an olive in there. They have olives here, but they needed to just give us a little olive. But how fun is that one? That one's a fun one. This one's fun, just really big words. Hey, howdy, hello, welcome. These are still C-size transfers. This one's a good one. I like this one. It's kind of cool. It's called Home Sweet Home. Pick that up. I just love the patterns. This is these will go really well on a 5-inch surface. I like the rounds and the squares. I wish they would have kept our simple shapes because that would go perfect on them. But I will show you there is a new surface that these will go well on as well. So keep hanging out with me here. Here is a coffee pot, and like I think they're both coffee pots. It's called Pour Me Out. It's an old-fashioned like tea kettle and coffee pot maybe. Isn't that neat? So those will be fun to play with. There are shapes to go with that one too. And then lastly, our C-size transfer, which is, what's it called? Modern Monogram. And what you do is you take, so you could do your monogram certain ways. Like I know you're supposed to put the middle initial, or no, let's see, the last name is the middle letter, last name initial. And then you do your first and your middle. So you could do first, last, middle. So you would do this font, or no, this font for the first, that for the middle, that for your last piece. Or they've shown examples where they've taken like these little outlines and they've done, say it's like SK, right, for my name. I would do S, and then I would do a K together on the inside, which I think would be really, really fun. I think it'll be fun to make, you can make ornaments that way. You can make coasters. These will look awesome on our coasters. That could be an awesome project that we can do together. I can't wait. Tea towels, kitchen towels, on a pocket on your t-shirt. That would also be excellent. So I think this is going to be a fun one to do too. You guys, tell me what you like. What have you liked that I've shown you so far? Those are all the transfers. We still need to do the shapes. All right, and then give me one more second, guys. One more second. Okay. Oh, that's little mischievous little pup of mine. I don't know why. There's one part in the carpet that he likes to chew on. Drives me nuts. Okay, here are all the shapes. So here's your dove for the rise up and pray. So you can see in my palm, this is about not quite 3 inches wide. All right, so it's pretty small. Here's for that retro love. Here's hi, remember? And then it had the little rays going around it. Here's one of our hearts, the conversation hearts. Here is our salt and pepper shaker. So now they're getting a little bit big, a little bigger. Here's our glass of wine, and then this goes inside. So that's a double decker. Here are the cocktails. All right, so you got those. Here's our perfume bottles. You get a lot of pieces when they do these cutouts. Here's those two, the coffee maker and the percolator, right? Isn't that what it's called, a percolator? So you get those. This one goes with the bourbon one, so this is your bourbon bottle. That was, I think, your tequila. This was maybe the cognac. Maybe that was the cognac. So fun pieces. Here's the howdy, hello, hey, welcome. There's that one. Here are your wings. You only get 3 of the wings. Now, I haven't looked at the digital downloads yet. I'm waiting actually for my commissions to run on the 15th, and then I'm going to place an order for all the digital files, so that in case if something's missing, I want to be able to cut it on paper or chalk suede or wood. And that's it for the cutouts. Tell me what you're liking, friends. Tell me what you're liking. If you go to the description of the video, that will have a link to all the what's new, right? So if you go into the what's new section, that will get you all the latest. If you ever go into the what's new section, you can sort it by, like, I think price, low to high. You can sort it by name, I think, from A to Z or Z to A. Featured, which I think is just I guess what's more popular, and then you could say what's new or the newest arrivals. That's how I do it. I always sort it by newest arrivals, so I can see what exactly just came out. So those are all the cutouts. I think he's, well, I thought he was behaving himself. Let me check where he is, stinker. Oh, don't do that. Bubbly, don't do that. No. No, no, no. No. Oh, such a bad little boy. Hold on, everybody. I'm sorry. This little pup driving me nuts. Huh. Yeah, yuck. Don't do that. Don't do that, Mobley. Hold on, guys. I'm coming. All right. We're gonna try our hardest to see how this works out here. Okay. Ooh, he just will not sit down and just chew a bone. Upstairs, he just chews, minds his own business. But when I'm busy, he says, "Oh, no, you don't, Mama. Oh, no, you don't." All right, let's go ahead and get this cut. Hopefully, what I should do is just put him away. So this is called Our Home. It's a wreath style transfer. It has different sections here. And I think what I'm going to do is, this is the top, and then it says welcome to our home on the bottom. You could definitely not do that piece and bring this down to the bottom, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to put that piece aside, and I'm going to put these aside. Not quite sure. I'm going to say this maybe mimics this. I don't know. I have to see their sample to see what it looks like. All right, so let's do this. Let's mark it. It's called Our Home. Okay, and it's the family. Okay, that's that piece. So what I think I'm going to do, if you guys haven't seen this surface yet, I haven't really played with it. What's so fun about this is you can take it apart. Okay, so if you want to keep the bottom a certain piece, like a pattern or a solid painted color, and then this is the piece that you interchange or switch out for the holidays or whatever it is you're wanting to switch it out. So it has these little holes and slides, and then there's some screws here. So you put it on that, and then you slide it down. Isn't that the neatest thing? And then this is a little darker than this piece. Just trying to see what he's doing. Oh, I think he's chewing on carpet again. Oh my goodness. Stop doing that. No. Go upstairs. guys, I'm coming. No. No. No, no. Yeah. Ah. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, I think you went into the, I apologize. This is a hot mess of a video tonight, isn't it? Okay. Anywho, let's just get started. We're gonna put, I think, this piece of the swag down here. It may not all fit, so let's see. I'm gonna take this piece out just so that's not in our way. And we're gonna come over, and I'm gonna wax this bottom part. And just kind of around this part of the piece. It doesn't matter, we could do the whole thing. All right, so we apply it. I'm gonna pick it up. We're gonna just get it all buffed in. Oh, I see. Oh, this comes off too. So you could just do the middle piece if you want. Isn't that cool? Let's do that. Let's see what that looks like. You could just do the middle part if you wanted to do that, and then you could do your flowers on the bottom. Actually, I think it goes the other way. I think it goes this way. There we go. That's kind of cool too. I like that too. Pretty neat. Can you guys see that? Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, let's put that aside. We can put the ring aside too since we're not needing that. All right, we are waxed. Let's go ahead and get this off. This, it looks like we're back to the original kind of transfer material. Or no, it's see-through. Okay, good. Because we need it to be see-through. And this is just, it is going to go off the surface a little bit. This is not really meant for this smaller surface. It's more meant for our 16-inch rustic round. Okay, so we're gonna get some forest here. And I'm gonna go with the wood grain, right? So it goes across. That also lessens your chance of it perhaps hitting some kind of a piece of wood grain and going with it, kind of going with the flow here. This is forest. You can still get it in a single by getting a palette pack. All right. So we put that on and then we take it off. Ooh, I like that. Look how pretty that is. Wow. Okay, let's get that dry real quick. You guys think you like that? I think it's pretty. that's that part. Now we're going to bring over the other part. And I want to make sure I'm putting this on correctly. So let me make sure that I have it going in the right direction. Goes in there and then falls down. Okay. All right, so I'm going to turn this over. I'm going to just give myself a little cheat sheet. Okay, this way is up. Okay, let's take that aside. Bring our transfer back over. We need to wax first. Let's do that real quick. Okay. He's back. The little troublemaker is back. And I'm gonna do, I'll just do the whole thing because we are gonna do an alphabet in there. So you can see I'm just kind of spreading it on. All right, and then we'll get that paper towel and do our little buffing on there. Just make sure I don't have a dirty area there. Okay, so can you see that? How I have it in there? I'm just gonna go like up and down against the wood grain so that that wax gets in there. I can kind of go in circles. And I can go back and forth. Okay. I got this going the right way. All right. Then give me 1 minute. Need to check on him. I hear him digging. I just want to make sure he's not getting in trouble. Okay, good boy. He's finally chewing on a bone. Good boy. Chewing on a bone. Okay. Tell you what, puppies are a lot of work. He is a year old, just a year old, so he is still a little bit mischievous. Anybody else? Can you feel me? Do you know what I'm going through right now? All right, we're gonna do, I don't know if I really need, I guess we could do the lines. All right, so the lines don't go totally across, so we're gonna try to give it the same amount of space here than there is there. Let's put that down for a minute. I'll hold it up, make sure it looks straight. Nothing worse than a design tipping on you, right? I'm gonna bring down the right side a little bit. So just a little bit. Let's look at it again. All right, I think that looks good. So obviously the and the family does not fit on this piece, so we're gonna make it fit. Excuse me. And then we're gonna go ahead and bring that forest in again. All right. Now, careful by those lines because there is a little bit of that floral part there. So we don't want that. I'm going to try to avoid it. Okay. Get that excess off. Go across. All right, and then we're gonna do the family down here. And then what you do is you end up using a monogram font or a font to spell out the last name. So let's get this guy. I love this Forest. I hope they bring that back as a regular standard color in our lineup. So pretty. You could paint these little wood slats if you wanted a solid color. You can do patterns on it. You could do anything your little heart desires. Okay, now we're going to do the family here. Let's place that. Again, we're going to try to line it up so that it's the same. I'm probably not going to do our name tonight because I want to look through all my fonts and see which one I want. I think that's good though. And I have to just make sure it fits here. So I think we'll be all right. We could probably use, I could probably use the, excuse me, the farmhouse one is what I'll probably use. And I'll show you that one. I have that one close. I just don't think my little munchkin's gonna let me do this any longer. All right, let's get all that excess off. Make sure everything's covered. Again, you can find everything under the What's New section of my website. That will have everything that we just released yesterday. And then if you keep kind of just going through it, it does bring up the sports collection. It brings up our holiday collection. You'll see all the collections. Hi, Mom. Also, I think it was Monday. It was Monday. We did the bin blowout bonanza. That is, if you scroll down a couple videos ago, comment on that video if there's anything you want to claim. And I know I do have one or two people I do need to get their order together, so be patient. I'm getting that done. There we go. All right. All right, he's still chewing on a bone, so we're good. But I think I'm going to do, this is the farmhouse tile, I believe. Yeah, the farmhouse, I think should be good enough. I'm just going to have to make sure I calculate, because I have 2 L's in our last name and 2 A's. I'm going to have to kind of space it out just right. So, K-A-L-L-A-C-H. So, 5, 6, 7. It won't be this wide because we'll kind of bring it in. It takes a lot of work to figure out these fonts, like your spacing and stuff. So I want to make sure I do it right. I can come on live tomorrow when he is attended to by someone else and get that finished. But let's put this together. Let's see what it looks like. All right, so we have that lighter piece. So pretty. Very simple, very elegant. Let's get this piece on. Okay, so that just hooks on there. And then this. To shimmy that a little bit here. Let's see. Got hooked. Okay. All right. This is what it looks like so far. Of course, you can put a spread, like a swag of greenery up there. Oh my gosh, I love it. If we wanted to now, I could kind of try to finish the greenery just to make it kind of go into the second piece now that we know where everything lays. But so far, that's what we have, you guys. I hope you guys enjoy this. I like this. This is going to be very fun to for people to customize their, You could use it as a door sign. You could just put it up as a sign in your home. It doesn't have to go on your door, but it can be customized, which is really nice. And then, oh my gosh, I was just thinking, you could do this on one of our 5x12 double box frames. That would be fun too. This is a great transfer. You can use this a lot. All right, guys, that is it for me tonight. Thank you so much for hopping on. I hope you enjoyed the 2023 winter collection. If there's anything you need or have any questions, please reach out to me. And I hope you guys have a great